Are men provided financially or with schmeat, and bitches can make their own self come and we can pay for our own shit. So I'm gonna need y'all to catch up on the emotional part.
Come on. You know you want to say it.
If a bitch is telling you, I need you to communicate more, open your fucking mouth. But you know what I realized? And let me back up.
All right, hang on, y'all. She's going to back up and she's going to say what we know she's going to say.
A common misconception about me as a clinician is that 90% of my clientele have been men, black men specifically. And what we specifically work on is expanding their emotional vocabulary, because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even have the words to express how you're feeling.
Yes, she said it. And now she's going to listen to a black man with emotional intelligence. Hey, y'all, gravity. Any day above ground, live it. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. I know I'm late on this, but hey, I got to get me a piece of this. There is something wrong with our people. I'm just going to flat out and say it. I don't care where your lineage starts. I don't care who you know. I don't care what you know. There's just certain things and certain subjects you just don't bring up online. And one of those are mental health. Folks, you saw what I played in the beginning. The entire world saw it. She said what she said, got fired, made an apology, and then went right back to dissing black men again. Unbelievable. Well, I don't know her full name. She just goes by Unusually Bree. You can find her on Twitter and TikTok and whatever. Bless her heart. Now, she's over there based in Ohio, which is significant, which I was going to show you later. But she decided to do something that I believe most clinicians and medical people would consider a HIPAA violation. She went on film and talked about her sessions with black men and men in general. And like I said, I believe that's a HIPAA violation. You're not allowed as a therapist or a clinician, a doctor of any sort, to talk about a patient's confidential records or communications with a third party that is not approved. But of course, you know, social media is a hell of a drug. So she decided to not only expose all these young black men, and I'm going to assume black men my age, and say we don't have emotional intelligence to talk to bitches, which I'm sorry, I could be wrong on here, but real men don't talk to B words. We talk to women. We talk to females. That's why they don't put men and B's together. They usually put N words and B's together. We put men and women together. You know, it's just something that, you know, intelligent people think about. But of course, you know, you're trying to advocate for the emotional, intelligent black men because you feel like women have emotional intelligence, and it's tough for us to articulate what we say and what we want to say out here because you say we lack the vocabulary. It's so I'm having a difficult time talking about this because I could just go off the rails and just roast her, but that's not gonna learn her nothing. I mean, she done already lost her job. The whole world's going after her. She got females all over social media co-signing what she's doing. And let me talk to the whole of these females that are co-signing what they're doing, and the simp niggas that are doing the same thing. Folks, this is what we in B1 society and those for black empowerment, this is one of the things that we talk about. Subject matters like this, especially in the day and age that we live in, mental health. It's a very lucrative business right now in terms of making money and also opportunity cost. That's an economics thing. Opportunity cost meaning like she said, she went viral and it brought a lot of attention to her. I'm sure she's probably gotten requests for interviews. Hell, I even sent her one, but hey, you know, she's probably not going to answer. She probably saw the channel and said, no, I'm not talking to this Negro because this Negro looked like he just gonna yell. No, ma'am, this is me talking to you. This is usually how I talk. But in any event, we can't play with things like this. We love cracking on white people all day and other groups all day about the crazy things they do. But we like to take our crazies and sweep them under the rug. But then we have people like her divulging privacy onto social media and then getting upset because people had a problem with it. Now we can play the game, and y'all know I love to play the game. What would have happened if this was a role reversal and this was a black man going on there? Not, he's even talking about same subject matter she was talking about, black youth, black men, and say they don't have emotional intelligence, but did all what she did. They would be talking about pulling this man's license. They would be doxing this man. This man would have not waited like she waited 4 days to lose her job. He would have lost his job within 200,000 views of that video. Because men understand we're held to a higher standard. But she went on not to do just one, but she did 3 videos and thought that was cool. We spent 2 years here, ma'am. Maybe you don't know this, but we spent 2 years having our lives upended by a few elitist people who wanted money and wealth and power and influence. And by and large, a lot of people during this time period could not handle that change, and they descended into depression, anxiety, things like that. And they come to people like you to make sense of what's going on and to help them find direction. And you decide to go expose them. Now, you'll probably say you did it vaguely. You didn't know who anyone was talking about. You didn't name any names. The sheer fact you went online and divulged the patient's confidential record and communications and what they're suffering from, that's an issue. And what I put on the screen right now is Ohio law. They tell you not only with the foul language, but it's also understood that you're not supposed to divulge what you talk with a patient about to the public or somebody that's not treating them. You don't do this. You can't even tell your colleagues without their express written consent. And you're dealing with children here. How dare you? Their parents should come see you and ask questions. Don't think some of your patients did not see this video go viral and you're like, hey, that's the woman that was treating me. And then they may feel away. They may lose all the gains that they got. We don't do this, folks. We would be destroying white people right now if they did something like this. We would be destroying Asians if they did something like this. We would be destroying the Middle Eastern people if they did something like this. Hispanics, the Jews, Arabs. We would be killing them right now online if they did something like this. But I got people that look like me who should see the error that this woman did, and they're co-signing it because it's against black men. Not cool. And then y'all are gonna be the same ones later when something happens and we ignore it. Oh, we don't care about black women. That's gonna come next. Y'all make it hard to defend you. You make it too hard to defend you. But it is what it is. Now, see, ma'am, I didn't yell at you. Didn't have to curse like you cursed. And I believe I was quite thorough in what I was saying. Want to know why I did that? Yes, I do suffer from mental illness from time to time. I do have anxiety. You know, little fleeting episodes of depression. That everybody goes through that. But see, I have a wife and I have a daughter. And if I can't communicate with them, how the hell am I going to communicate with people out there? But anyway, let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.